Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me okay. My name is Will from the Classic Competition Company, and we have 3 draws for you this evening. We, of course, have this beautiful 1989 Yamaha XT600 Enduro. It's a rebuilt example, this one. Absolutely fantastic. That was a sellout draw. And then we also have the 2016 Royal Enfield Continental GT. This was also a sellout draw. And if you're thinking, wasn't this coming up in a couple weeks' time? That is correct, but because it's sold out, we emailed all of the users with tickets and we said, would you like to bring the draw forward? So that's exactly what we've done. So that we've got 2 bike draws this evening, and we also have £1,000 in cash draw as well. Which will be very exciting. We've got the usual suspects in the chat. We've got John and Carl with the first 2 messages. Good evening, John. Good to see you, my friend. Same as you, Carl. I hope you're well. Good evening, Will and the team, and good evening and good luck, everyone. Lovely kind words there from Carl, wishing everyone the best of luck, as is Henry. And Christian, fingers crossed and good luck to all. Henry saying best of luck, everyone. Mary, good to see you, Mary. Good luck to you. And Jojo's Travels Buckland. Good evening, all on the Facebook there. We do have a few people watching on the YouTube as well. So if you're wondering the order of our competitions this evening, we will be starting with the XT600. Then we will move on to the Royal Enfield. And then if I bring this up, we've got all of our names here, guys. Everyone who entered into the draw, and who bought a ticket over the weekend. If you're wondering how you got entered into this draw, all you had to do was buy a ticket over the weekend and you got entered into that. So that should be fun. And I will be calling the winner of all 3 prizes this evening. So don't go anywhere, even if you don't win, because we're going to get some fantastic reactions, hopefully, if they pick up the phone. We never quite know. Right, so we'll start with the XT600, guys. I'll show you all how it's going to work if it is your first time. And if it's not, it's going to be the same process as we always do. So we've got the time and date here provided by Google. If I refresh this page, you can see that the time is now 9:02. The draw's officially ended at 9 o'clock. I am just going to change this song as it is a little bit jarring. There we go. It is 9:02 now, guys. Okay, so I will update this through the stream so you can see that is updating in real time. The random number generator we will be using is the one that we always use. This is provided directly from Google also. You can see here at the top, random number generator. If I press the search button, you can see that's refreshing here. It has actually popped to the top for us, which is nice. So we've got a minimum and a maximum. It'll always give us a random number between those 2 figures. So if I increase that to 100, same thing. See that every time I click generate, it's giving us a random number between those 2 figures. And if I increase that to 1,000, it's exactly the same thing. And that is how we will be finding our ticket number this evening. John says, XT come home. Fingers crossed for you, John. There was 800 tickets available for this one, so you've got quite a good chance of winning. So if I refresh this page now, guys, this is the back end of the website where I can see all of the tickets sold. We've got our XT600 Enduro and we've got our 2016 Royal Enfield Continental. Now, if you're wondering, there was only 400 tickets. Why is there 401 sold? Someone literally put a payment through just as the buzzer went on this one, and the payment processed after the fact. So we did refund them on that ticket. There are actually a total of 400 tickets available, but it does just say 401 there. We weren't able to change that, unfortunately, but I'm letting you know that we're always very transparent with everything. So if I go into the XT600, we've got our ticket numbers down the left hand side, our answers down the right. You will need to have both correct. You can see this is for the XT600 at the top, and the answer for tonight on the XT600 was Japan. So without further ado, let's get into this, guys. I'll just go back 1 page. We can see our maximum is 800, so I will take 800. First of all, we'll just reset this back down to 0. And then I'll put the minimum to 1, and I'll put our maximum as 800. If everyone who's got tickets for the XT600 wants to get those together, you can do that either on the website by logging into your profile, clicking on the little image in the top right, and you should see it on your past tickets. It will be now. As the draw is technically closed now, it'll be on your past tickets, not your active tickets. And then we'll get into this. We'll find ourselves a winner. We'll give our winner a call and let them know that they've won a beautiful classic bike for potentially just £10, I believe it was, for this. John's got tickets, but he's not looking. Fair enough. I respect that, John. Okie dokie. Without further ado, let's get into this. 3, 2, 1. 598, ticket number 598. Let's go back into the XT600 and see if we have a winner. 598, and Mr. Philip Deacon answered Japan. Congratulations, Philip. You've just won yourself a classic XT600 from the year 1989. Congratulations, potentially for just £10. So what we'll do is we'll make him the winner straight away on the website, guys. This is the same method that we do all of our draws. Congratulations to you, Philip. What we'll do is we'll publish this, and this will make him the winner on the draw results, which we'll have a look at in just a moment. So we'll wait for that to go through. Fantastic. And then I'll just take his profile up off onto my other screen so that I don't leak any of his details. We'll leave that. We'll go back. And then hopefully, if I go into the draw results here, we have already Mr. Philip Deacon with an answer of 598, or a ticket number 598, answered Japan. He has won himself the XT600. So congratulations. Good evening, Alistair. Good to see you. We've just done a draw for the XT600. And then we've got the Royal Enfield Bullet coming up. Not the Bullet, sorry, the Royal Enfield Continental. We do have a Bullet coming up, however, but that is not that one. That is a Continental GT. And then we also will finish on the £1,000 bonus cash. So what I'm doing now, guys, is I'm just getting Philip's phone number up onto my phone, and we'll give him a call. I do recognise that name as well. Ian Hinks over on the YouTube saying, congrats, Philip. Yes, indeed. We'll give him a call in just a moment. And John saying, time to light the Hamlet cigar. Fantastic, mate. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Right, so we'll pause the music. We'll turn up the microphone and let's give Philip a call. It's ringing, which is a good start.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Would it be possible to speak to Philip, please?
Speaking.
Hi, Philip. This is Will calling from the Classic Competition Company. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Great stuff. Do you have any idea why I'd be calling you on a Wednesday night?
No idea.
Well, Philip, I've got some really good news for you, mate. We're live on YouTube and Facebook right now, and I'm really pleased to let you know you've just won yourself a 1989 Yamaha XT600.
Well, that's wonderful. I can't believe it. I'm thinking this is a wind-up.
Philip, this is not a wind-up, my friend. You're welcome to go onto the website already, onto the draw results. You'll see your name next to the bike, or you can go on Facebook or YouTube right now, and you'll see yourself next to the XT600.
No, I can't believe this is. And this is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Great stuff. Are you a fan of the enduros, or do you get involved in a lot of the competitions, or?
Well, at the moment, I'm refurbishing an old Yamaha DT175.
Fantastic.
So I just sort of, it's the same. It's the same. Obviously it's a four-stroke. It's a completely different bike, but it's the, that style and that sort of 70s, 80s style is.
Yeah, they're absolute stunners. It's a really iconic. A really iconic machine, this one. And yeah, that's yours now, mate. So I thought I'd let you know live on the stream. But is it all right if I give you a call back tomorrow morning and we'll organise the delivery for you?
Perfect. That'd be wonderful.
Fantastic stuff.
Thank you very much.
No worries at all, Philip. Have a lovely rest of your evening, mate. Take care.
Lovely. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Fantastic stuff. Philip asking at the beginning, as I would as well, I would say, is this a wind-up? It is not a wind-up. Philip has won himself that iconic XT600 for potentially just £10. I forgot to ask how many tickets he bought. But that's irrelevant now because I'm sure he didn't spend more than it would have cost him to get this, which is what it's all about, is giving people the opportunity to get something that they may not be able to afford outright, which is what it's all about. Mark Rogers says, good luck. Good luck to you if you've got some tickets, Mark. We are moving on to the 2016 Royal Enfield, and then we'll be finishing with the bonus draw. Charlie over on the YouTube says, sounds like it went to a good home. Yes, indeed. He's building up he's restoring up a DT175 as well. So it sounds like he likes his old classic machines, which is always good. And he hopefully won't just sell it on. But of course, it's up to the winners, whatever they want to do with the prizes. But it is always nice to know that it is going to get some use, or at least get get looked at for a good while. Stay on the mantelpiece for a little while at least. So there we go, guys. That's our first winner of the evening, Philip Deacon, with the winning number of 598 that was randomly generated there between 1 and 800, as you can see. And I'll just prove this is updating in real time. We are live. 9:09 is the time, and the draws officially ended at 9 o'clock. So I'll shut this page down now, and we will move on to our second prize of the evening, which was the 2016 Royal Enfield Continental GT. This wasn't actually on the website for very long. It must have been pretty popular because it did sell out pretty quick, and this was due to be drawn on the 15th of June. However, due to it selling out so early, we sent out an email to all the users who had a ticket and said that we will be doing it tonight, bringing it forward. We will never extend our draws, just to confirm to you guys. We will never extend our draws unless there was a technical issue, like we did that one time where we had to do the night in advance. The Porsche tonight? No, the Porsche is happening on the 15th of June on Father's Day. Along with the Rickman Matisse, we're doing 2 of the low odds. Our Wednesday night competitions are usually low odds comps, and we have the bonus draw as well. Yes, so this is an absolutely stunning vehicle as well. 2016 Royal Enfield, a little bit newer, but I'm sure there's still a lot of people that enjoy the Royal Enfields. Got a fresh MOT on that one as well, of course, in nice usable condition, and a modern cafe racer, they call it, with the classic styling and Royal Enfield heritage. And this is about to be won for potentially just £10 as well, guys. So let's get into things. I will reset the random number generator, and then we'll go into the back end and have a look at our tickets available. We're on the second page here. Just to confirm, there were 400 tickets available, I did say earlier, but one user managed to get a ticket just as the doors closed at 9 o'clock, just as the last ticket got sold, and then someone put a ticket through just after the last one got sold. But we did refund that gentleman as soon as that happened, just to confirm. So there is a maximum of 400 tickets available. If we go into the Royal Enfield Continental GT, we've got our tickets down the left-hand side, our answers down the right. You will need to have both correct, and the answer for tonight was England. Okay, dokie. So let's take 400 and let's put that into our random number generator, and let's put our minimum as 1. And I'll just give everyone a moment to get their tickets together. As I say, you can get your tickets together on your email confirmation, or it will be in the top right when you're logged in. You can click the little icon with a person there, and it will take you to your profile, and you can see your past tickets, and it will be in there just as the draw has finished. Okay. Our second competition of the evening. Good luck to everyone. Let's find ourselves a winner in 3, 2, 1. 336, number 336. Let's go back into the Royal Enfield and let's search for 336. And we have a winner. Ticket number 336, Mr. John Douglas. Answer England. I'm happy that's all correct. Congratulations, John. You've just won yourself a Continental GT for potentially just £10, which is not too bad if I do say so myself. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to get my phone ready. We will make him the winner, as we always do, live on the stream. Just wait for that to load through. So we'll publish that. Wait for that to save. Just in the meantime, I'll get his profile up off screen. So now if I go back to the Continental GT, go over to the draw results. If you're ever wondering about draw results, we do update them live on the stream so you can see them here. John Douglas, winning ticket number 336. So it was randomly generated between 1 and 400. Congratulations, you've won yourself a 2016 Royal Enfield Continental GT. Not too shabby. Right, so what I'll do now is I'll just go over to my other monitor. Hopefully we can get a second winner pick up the phone. It is always nice to get their reactions. So just bear with me a moment. Okay, let's turn the microphone up. Let's pause the music for a moment and let's give John a call. This is ringing too, which is always good.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Unfortunately not. I'm just going to send John a quick message, guys, just in case he does call back during the stream. So I'll just send him a text and I'll say, it's Will from CCC. Hi, John. Will from CCC here. Please give me a call back as I have some news for you. If he does call me back before the end of the stream, guys, we will take the call and let him know he's won the bike. But I'm not going to try and call him again. I do appreciate it is gone at 9 o'clock on a Wednesday evening. He may have work in the morning. You just never know. So congratulations to our 2 bike winners of the evening. Philip Beacon has won himself the XT600. He sounded pretty over the moon. He couldn't quite believe it. But yeah, sounds like he's going to a good home there, as he's got another bike at home as well, DT175, that he's doing up. And then we just had John Douglas win himself the 2016 Royal Enfield Continental GT. And we do now have a bonus draw for you guys from the weekend, from the sale that we did. If I show you now, this is going to work the same time that we had a bonus draw. These are all the names starting at 1. And if I show you going all the way down, down, all the way to 2,528. 2,528 will be our maximum. And what we'll do is we'll generate a number between 1 and 2,528. And whoever has that number will win themselves £1,000 tax-free, no questions asked, which is pretty cool. And we will give them a call as well, because it is always fun, and they're definitely not going to be expecting the call. And they definitely are probably going to think that it's a joke. Right, okay. So just show you one more time that we are updating in real time. The time is now 9:16. Let's reset our random number generator for the last time of the evening. Let's do our minimum as 1, and then we'll just remind ourselves our maximum is 2,528, as you can see there, guys. I'll zoom in for you, as you can see. 2,528 is our maximum. Okay. 2528. Ian Higgs says, nice one, John. Yes, indeed. Right, so we've still got over 30 people in here, all waiting to find out who's going to win this bonus draw. Thank you so much to everyone who did buy tickets this weekend and is supporting the website. We're going to keep on bringing some fantastic competitions coming your way. As you can probably see, we've got some really cool cars on there now, and we've got some cool cars coming up and a couple new fresh bikes on there, which we'll have a look at in just a moment. But first of all, let's find out who's won themselves the grand in 3, 2, 1. 1092. 1092. So guys, what I'll do is I will just scroll up. In fact, I'll probably use this bar. It's going to take me a while. We are looking for ticket number 1092. I'll just confirm that to you guys. We'll show you here. 1092. Right there, guys. Minimum 1. Maximum 2,528. 1092 belongs to Sid Thorpe. Congratulations, Sid Thorpe. You've just won yourself £1,000, potentially for buying even a £1.50 whiskey ticket would have entered you, I believe. So he could have won himself £1,000 for £1.50. So I have a separate spreadsheet here off to my left-hand side, and I'm just going to search for a Mr. Thorpe. Where are we? Where are we? If I look for Sid, maybe that'll come up. Oh, I'm getting a lot of Merseysides. Come on. Bear with me, guys. Right, do you know what the best thing to do? If I go to all users on my other screen, what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to locate Sid Thorpe's details. I didn't want to put them on the spreadsheet, of course, so we didn't leak his details at all. Right, here we go. I'm just trying to find myself Mr. Sid Thorpe. There we go. Great stuff. Right, I think I've got the right gentleman here. Let me just double check that. Okay. Okay, great. I think I've got a phone number. Do bear with me, guys. We don't do the bonus draws that often, so could be a little bit more streamlined. Well done to the winners tonight. Yes, indeed. Congratulations. We're just going to give Sid a call, and then we will have a look at what we've just put on the site as well. Right, great stuff. Let's pause the music. Let's give Sid a call. It's ringing.
Hello?
Hello, could I possibly speak to Sydney, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, Sid. This is Will calling from the Classic Competition Company. How are you doing?
Thank you.
Great stuff. We're just doing the live draw for a couple of low odds competitions tonight, but we also had a bonus draw tonight for £1,000 in cash. And I'm really pleased to let you know, mate, that your numbers come up and you've just won yourself £1,000.
You're joking.
I'm totally serious, mate. Tax-free, £1,000 for winning the bonus draw. That was for buying a ticket last weekend. Congratulations.
Someone should come now and get me off the bloody ceiling.
Yeah, I'm sure you never expected to get this call, mate. But yeah, it's 100% legit. We're live on stream right now on Facebook and YouTube. We've just done the draw, and your ticket number came up. So you've won yourself £1,000.
That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Great stuff. Any ideas of how you're going to spend it?
I've got one or two ideas, but where are you ringing from?
I'm ringing from the Classic Competition Company. Yeah, so we do all the classic motorcycles and cars. You probably entered a competition for. I'm not sure which competition you did enter, but yes, come up trumps, mate, because you've won yourself a cool little £1,000.
Yeah, I went for that turquoise Rami last week, and that's my favourite.
Ah, yes, yeah. So the scooter that went. Yeah, we've got a few scooters coming up, but maybe I'll buy yourself some more tickets once we send you the money. What we'll do is that I will send you an email. I've got an email address off here. I won't say it on the live stream, but I'll send an email to you. We'll get your details and we'll send that money to you over to you as soon as we can.
Absolutely, I can't believe it.
You don't.
I just don't.
Well, mate, you've got some decent luck because you've won out of a total. I'll just let you know there was about 2,500 people that had tickets for this one. 2,528 tickets. So you had the winning one, yeah, out of that many people.
Oh, great. I'm looking forward to getting some more students up there as well. Excellent.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. We'll keep them coming, but we'll get that money sent to you tomorrow and you can enjoy it as you wish.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
No worries at all. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Take care.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, top stuff. Really, really happy with that. Do love giving away some cash. I mean, who wouldn't? And I'm sure that Sydney's going to really enjoy that. Sounds like he's said someone's going to have to take him off the ceiling. But yeah, great stuff. Congratulations to all our winners tonight. We had Philip Deacon, who won himself the XT600, John Douglas, who won himself the Royal Enfield Continental GT, and then we just had Sydney, who won himself the cash. So we'll just have a quick look at what we've got coming up, guys. Really do appreciate everyone watching as always. But we do, of course, have the Porsche coming up. It is getting closer and closer. Ian says, haha, nice to get 2 winners on live. Well done. Great show tonight. Oh, appreciate that, Ian. I do enjoy the Wednesday streams. A little bit more relaxed and calm than the Sunday streams. Last Sunday was rather hectic. We got up to 180 people watching, which is insane. It was hard to read all the messages coming through, but really do appreciate all the support, and we have no signs of stopping with the competitions for you. So, of course, you've probably seen this on the site. We've got the 1979 Porsche 911 with the body kit. This is the Targa. And you win £5,000 in cash with this one as well, which is unbelievable. Potentially for just $4.95. And then this weekend we have the XT500. So if you like your enduros and you didn't win the XT600, you've got another opportunity, a little bit cheaper on this one, $2.99 a ticket. You could get yourself that plus £500 in cash. Then we have a low odds competition, £15 a ticket. Now we have had a lot of comments about the price of the ticket of the GT750, and we have taken that on board, and in the future we probably won't run another competition for £15 for a while unless it's a really, not saying that the GT750 isn't a fantastic prize, something really mega. We would increase probably £10 maximum for the low odds. So we are taking on the advice. We don't know how these things are going to run until we do run them, of course. So yes, if you still want to get involved with that, there are only 1,750 tickets available for this. And for £15 a ticket, if you really like your kettles, then why not get involved for that one? It's a really, really nice machine there. Really nice condition. I'm sure everyone who likes a kettle has had a look at that. Then we have another Lambretta, 59 Lambretta here with the 185cc kit on there. A couple of whiskies. And then the Rickman that's going to be going on the same day as the Porsche. Sorry, lost my train of thought there, on Father's Day. So that's going to be a fun stream. We got a Vespa. We got an old army bike here. We got a Z1A. We got a 550 here. Another Lambretta. And then if I go on to the second page, we've just put up this 2004 Royal Enfield Bullet. So if you like those, please do get involved. We've got a T500 full nut and bolt restoration in this beautiful, beautiful pink. Really, really nice colour. Really, really nice restoration on this one. And I don't believe we've had a T500 before. So if you like those, go get involved. And then we've got for $3.95, you could win yourself a 59 BMW iSetta. Here we've got Josh smiling out the front there. Yeah, just a really quirky little cool vehicle. Sure a lot of you guys will remember these. Very cool indeed, and no one else is really offering anything like this, so we thought we'd pick one up and give you guys an opportunity to win one for £4. And then we just put up this Norton Dominator. If you like your cafe racers, please do get involved for this one. $2.99 a ticket. Absolutely stunning condition, as you can see. And yeah, if you're a cafe racer fan, this is the one for you. And then we've got a Volkswagen Golf GTI here. This is a Mark II. Again, in fantastic condition. You win £1,000 in cash with this. As with the iSetta, you win £1,000 in cash. And this is $3.95 a ticket as well. 9,000 total tickets. Absolutely stunning condition. Josh did a really good job of picking this one up. We've already had some work done to it just to make sure that everything is the best that it can possibly be. And yeah, the winner is going to be very pleased with this, I'm sure. Quite a good following of the VWs. So if you like those, please go take a look and check that out. And then finally, just added to the site today as well, another GT550. This is the L. This is a 74 model. You win £500 in cash. This has got the microns on it as well, I believe. I believe there's a microns. I could be wrong. But yeah, if you like the colour, like the look of that as well, $2.99 a ticket. Yeah, we will get YouTube videos out for this as soon as we can. And yeah, other than that, guys, really do appreciate everyone for entering tonight's competitions and all the competitions coming up in the future. We've got plenty going on. Streams twice a week, as always, on Sunday nights at 9 PM and Wednesday nights. Please go check out the socials for shorts on all of the bikes that we do. And all of the cars and vehicles and whatever we got going on. We do get content out as soon as we can on that. We're uploading multiple times a day. But yeah, other than that, my name's been Will with the Classic Competition Company. Congratulations one more time to our winners. We had Philip Deacon, who won the Yamaha XT600. We had John Douglas, who won the 2016 Royal Enfield Continental GT. And then we had Sid Thorpe, who's just won himself £1,000 in that bonus draw for buying himself a ticket last weekend. Keep an eye out as we're always running promotions. We got Father's Day coming up. And also something quite unbelievable as well. We are just around the corner of reaching £1 million in prizes, which is pretty nuts considering we started 2 years ago, thereabouts. Yeah. And we've got no signs of stopping, guys. Really do appreciate the Trustpilot reviews coming through as well. They do mean a lot. And yeah, have a lovely rest of your night, guys. I'll see you all again on Sunday at 9 PM. We'll find ourselves some more winners. Take care now. Bye-bye.